So we've got Kodak Black, Haitian Scarface. Am I saying that right? Haitian Scarface. The official music video. It came out yesterday and it's already got 800,000 views. I think it's like 14 hours in total. So yeah, it's doing well. I've not heard of Kodak. I've not heard a Kodak Black song for like quite a while now. Like if you look at my reactions, you'll probably see the last time I reacted to Kodak Black was like a while ago. So I'm kind of like excited to see the music he's producing. Like, what is it going to be? More melodic? Is it going to be like, I don't know, whatever else Kodak Black does? I'm excited. I don't know what to expect at all.
You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why?
Why?
You don't have the guts to be what you want to be.
Okay, it's going to sound deep.
You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking finger.
Oh my god. He looks so different. 100%. Oh my god, he looks so different. Like, he's cut his hair. What is going on? I really like how it started with this introduction of like someone talking over like a voice recorder or a phone or anything, saying like, you guys are absolutely nothing because you don't have the strength to be what you want to be. You don't have the strength to get there. And it seems deep, so I'm really excited. Obviously from the title, Haitian Scarface, you didn't know what to expect, but seeing the sword and everything like that, you've kind of like connected the two. But you wouldn't understand the meaning until he actually starts singing.
Point your fucking fingers and say that's the bad.
100%. I'm trying to hit the road by tomorrow. I told the plug I need them things that can swim in the water. They trying to paint a picture of a nigga like I got a problem. Cracker trying to lock a nigga up. Soon I touch down in Broward.
Alright, first impression. There's not really much beat to it. It's just like bass, dum, and he's just rapping over the top of it. So it's more you're focusing on Kodak Black and what he's saying rather than any sort of like sensory perfection.
Shove a nigga like I got a problem. Cracker trying to lock a nigga up. Soon I touch down in Broward. Gotta take the rap off the Maybach cause I don't wanna be followed. They already know it's me, can't roll a piece. I ain't trying to be bothered. I ain't never had no daddy. I been calling Brad my father. He more to me than a lawyer. He there every time I call him. Even though he white, he give me advice I ain't learned from the streets. I be trying to do right, but the police be trying to embarrass me. Another month.
I be trying to do right, but the police trying to embarrass me. And I think in America and things like that, that's like a very... It's more well known in like America where even like the goodest people always like have a stereotype against them and people kind of assume they're something that they're not. So where he says that I'm trying to do right, but nobody wants me to take that position. Nobody wants to believe that I'm doing right. And that's kind of sad. And he said something about not having a father and something about being a lawyer. Like they want him to be a lawyer. They want him to like do something like completely on a different career path to what he does.
My father, he more to me than a lawyer. He there every time I call him. Even though he white, he give me advice I ain't learned from the streets. I be trying to do right, but the police be trying to embarrass me. Another mud shot, here they go laughing at a nigga pain. Trying to run my fans away, they slandering a nigga name. Fuck him, been out here all my life, I'm stuck in. They wanna see me kick the bucket from all the shit I had to put up with. All that shit that made me tough. I wanna tell the bitch I love her, but she get too crazy. I'm second guessing, should I let this little bitch have my baby? I'ma set up.
Yeah, so it's clearly about the police. Again, with like the woman like arresting him and everything like that, and he's talking about how like nobody wants to see him do well. Like he's trying to do right and the police are trying to just embarrass him. They want to see him kick the bucket and all these and he talked about getting mugshots again, even though he trains so hard to do well in his life and succeed and become successful, and the police don't want to see him do that. The police don't want to believe that he could do that, and that's kind of like what he's talking about as well. He talks about kicking the bucket, and he talks about everything his experience has made him become the person that he has now. So even though he didn't want to do those experiences, they have taught him the lessons that he now knows.
Me kick the bucket from all the shit I had to put up with. All that shit that made me tough. I wanna tell the bitch I love her, but she get too crazy. I'm second guessing, should I let this little bitch have my baby? I'ma set up a booby trap in a trap house just in case they raid it. I got a little monkey on my back, I'ma taking Percocet daily. You need people like me, I shoot straight and I don't do no faking. If I was on the run, would you let me duck off in your basement, huh? If I make a mistake, don't bring up Trump. They pulled me over, they were mad as fuck. They ain't find a pistol, ain't find a punch. Just some dog shit in the trunk. I know they wanna see me sunk. This gas I'm smoking feet is funk. When I run down the Peter Ramp, when I run down the Peter Ramp, the highs on sunrise.
I think the main thing about Kodak Black in this song is the fact that the beat is so minimalistic, so simple, that it's not taking your mind off anything but his words. Like, all you can hear are his words, all you can hear is him rapping, and that's about it. They had the sound effects of, like, the money coming out the bag and the fireworks and stuff, but that was just kind of to change it up a little bit, make it a little bit more creative, and feel like you're in there at that time, and you can hear what he's hearing. But main thing is, he's talking facts and he wants you to hear just him talking facts. He doesn't want anything distracting you from what he's saying.
Ain't find a pills, ain't find a pump, just some dog shit in the trunk. I know they wanna see me sunk. The gas I'm smoking feet is funk. When I run down the Peter Ramp, when I run down the Peter Ramp, the highs on sunrise, so I can see the sunset. I'm the one they pointing fingers at. Every time they need a suspect. I'm the Haitian Scarface. I keep a flag around the mushette. I'ma send a nigga unlet. Those babies in the lumber. Man, I guess I'm a drug lord. Got caught with a few pills. I got a prescription for.
Okay, and now he's just completely changed up his tone of voice. So it's Haitian. Haitian Scarface, that's what the title is, because that's what I heard him say. But the way he just changed it up, and he would just went from like how he raps to going a bit lower now and being like da 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 da, and kind of just like fully changing up his tone, changing up almost the whole song in a way, just from that one section.
Man, I guess I'm a drug lord. Got caught with a few pills, I got a prescription for. Bitch, y'all know I got shot a few months ago. Bitch, I know that little shit was so petty, y'all could've let me go. All the good that I do for the hood, the church is dealing pumping on.
Okay, the sarcasm. Now that is what I love, and I think that's why he changed his tone, because it was like, okay, well, if you believe that, yeah, fair enough. I'm a drug lord because you caught me doing some prescription. You caught me doing some drugs that I am prescribed to. Like, all these things, you miss the fact that I do charity work and this, that, and the other. But you want to believe that, so yeah, okay, believe that. It was just like the sarcasm in his voice. I loved that.
So petty, y'all could've let me go. All the good that I do for the hood, the church is dealing pumping on. You never see a thug nigga as drug dealer like me again. Grave digger, big brain splitter, fucking the cop I leaving in. Fuck me a CO, I love my pills. She know I be trying to shit. Sometimes I feel like trying to quit. Tell everybody to suck my dick.
So say good night to the bad guy. 100%.
So I've not actually
Bad guy like this again, let me tell you.
I've just realised now, I've not actually watched Scarface. Are those audios from the Scarface movie? And I feel like that's the vibe he was kind of giving off with like the old video recording type thing. So I feel like his inspiration was Scarface the movie. I've never watched Scarface. I don't really know the meaning behind Scarface, but I definitely think they're linked in a way. And he kind of just brought his own twist to it by saying Haitian Scarface and having the knife and everything, rather than just being like, oh yeah, I'm Scarface as well. But genuinely, for a first like time back to Kodak Black after so long, I really liked it. Again, Kodak Black has a very distinctive voice, and it's one of those things where I feel like people either like his voice or they don't, just because it's not very conventional, it's not very like what generic rap music is at the moment. He does have his own distinctive voice, so yeah, it's just one of those things. But I don't not like his voice. I just think personally it isn't a song, it isn't a type of voice where I could just listen to consistently all the time. But he stands out and it's different, and that's what makes Kodak Black, and that's what makes him separate from everybody else. But yeah, if you like this reaction, please like that thumbs up button. Let me know what you guys think of this song. And if you like my reaction and you want to see more of my reactions, please check out my Patreon, the link's in the description below. And I have started a clothing brand called Ethereal. Please support me on my Instagram and TikTok, ethereal_.clothing. Bye.